goes out, but I make a move.
Hey lovelies, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber here, thanks for subscribing to my channel. To my old subscriber, thanks for keeping up with my vlogs. I know that many of you are aware of the house search, and finally we found a place and we started packing. That's my husband for those of you who are new to this channel.
Madam, they used to give us food 3 times in a day when we do this kind of thing.
Okay, I'm going to make fufu and a 4 for you. Is that alright?
Madam, it's pounded jam, not pounded.
What
Pounded
after
jam.
that? What else?
And egusi soup.
And a goosey soup and anything or Budweiser. Budweiser.
I will do you well, madam.
You go do me well. Let's see you won't do me. Because they do carpentry work, you want carpenter me too.
Madam, I wanna work. Now so they do am. Now so I will run am.
My husband and soldier, he go kill you. You go die.
I die.
You won't die on top woman.
I no fear death.
You see, say men are men, they do men. Later you go say women are bad people.
Madam, leave that thing there.
Now wow.
Your soldier husband, you know what they do where you dey.
My husband and loyal man, they do rubbish.
What? Sha, just give me my food, sha.
No wahala.
I will do you well if you give me the other food too.
Now wow, so I don't go pay you again.
They go pay me.
I don't go pay you, and if I don't pay you in kind, you don't need money again. Be that.
No, madam, not be like that. Not be so that they do am.
Now so
We started packing on a Sunday. It took us about a week for this part of packing. We first emptied the wardrobe, and then my husband started dismantling this very big closet because I couldn't afford to leave it behind. In the process of this whole packing, I had to remove something on the wall where I put my abstract, and that damaged the wall, so we had to fix that. It took us about 5 to 6 hours to completely dismantle the wardrobe. My husband had to step out to get filler and the paint to fix the wall that got damaged. We first went to Wilko. Unfortunately, Wilko had closed, so we had to go to another big store, which is B&Q. B&Q is located in New Modern, which is a close town to where we were currently residing. We got to B&Q. B&Q has a lot varieties of items for DIY. Unfortunately, despite the fact we couldn't find the paint, so we had to go to another store that my husband found, and they were able to mix the paint for us. During the process of packing, we found some outfits that I had not used for a long time, and some that were, below my size now. And I wanted to discard them, but my husband insisted that we give them off to charity. So I took him down to Sainsbury, where they had this charity cloth bank for us to give it up. Husby was so happy and excited doing this. I don't know why, but yeah, he was. We were able to mix just about a tester size of paint, and my husband fixed the wall. You'd think this job, he has been doing it all his life, because oh my god, the passion. The next morning I woke up with a swollen face, only to meet my husband in the kitchen. This was the morning that we were set to leave, so he had to empty the fridge. Here's the bathroom. Now it's completely empty, back to its state, the original state that I had it when I moved here about 2 years ago. Oh my god, this was making me emotional. Hobby was dismantling the final item, which is our bed. It's a storage bed, and it has really served me. My job here was videographer and food supplier. Finally, our truck arrived. The weather, you can see the weather is a bit rainy and messy in Kingston. I got this truck driver down. I told him to be here around 11, but he came late. But anyway, let's get the job rolling. Yeah, my husband was working hard, but me, I decided to be an entertainer. So let me entertain you a little bit. I hope that you enjoy this entertainment of mine. You never see me do it anywhere else. And my husband too, he was feeling his whole charm. My sweet 70+ man. Finally, we were on our way out of Kingston, and guys, I was feeling so emotional. I've grown to love Kingston so much because it's a place I've lived for about 2 years. There was a bit of traffic here. That's because it was a Friday, and you know how busy the road can be on a Friday. We had about 2 hours 20-something minutes to Northampton. Finally, we were on the highway, Chalumna Highway. and everything was going really nice. I was enjoying the full breeze on the highway, and Obi and the driver were also just chit chatting and getting to know each other. I don't know, how men can be enjoying each other. Funny how there was a bit of traffic even on the highway. Now wow. Eventually we were just about an hour to Northampton. You can see we finally exited the highway and now we are in the town. So much of roundabout here. My driver and my husband, they were not happy about it. What happened? Everywhere roundabout. Go. Is it a roundabout town? Anyway, it looks beautiful to me, and it looks beautiful. And I was just thinking in my head, this new adventure, this new life that's about to start, I don't know, but I guess we're gonna love it. Finally started seeing some houses. I was excited. We saw Popeye, KFC, McDonald's, Five Guys, all of them around the same area. Well, as this place is looking, it doesn't look, we have not seen a single bus on this highway. That's to let you know that you are gonna need to have a car. So all my London life of not having a car and jumping buses might not really work in this area. Definitely have to take my driving test and get this thing sorted. But this place looks really beautiful, really nice, and looks like a bubbling center. Guys, they also have Cineworld. They have a cinema where you can go watch some movie. I can't wait to visit this place with my husband. But like I said, exploring this town, you have to have your own car. It doesn't look like a car. I mean, an area that is really patronized by bosses. There's also Sainsbury right behind the bush. There's Lidl. We also discovered Aldi around this area. It's funny how they're all around this location, though this is not even the town center. The town center is still far down. We finally arrived at our location, and my husband was assisting with the van driver to offload our properties into the apartment.
Come downstairs.
See what you want, see what you roll, cause I wanna know. Yeah, I'll be on my way out thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by and I stuck on my mind thinking
Capeta Uche. I can't believe Michael asked her, you an RD man. When I said you did the wardrobe yourself.
Because you can see how big the wardrobe is.
So after fixing the bed so we could have at least have a good night rest, my husband decided to fix us dinner. It was around 10 or 11-ish. It was too late for us to get anything to eat. And besides, my husband's noodles is the best. This one has got some skills up his sleeve. He's very good with noodles. Ever since he came to the UK and, started this whole new style of cooking noodles, I've always craved these noodles because it's always yummy and tastes different. So I decided to make us that, and me, I was just here trying to keep him company so that he doesn't feel lonely in the kitchen.
I tell you.
I'm not big back, bed here. You can't use the way over.
Finally, my special chef Uche is having a final touch
The sprinkle to the drizzle to the basil of the noodles. I could not wait to have the yummy taste of my husband's noodles.
Well done.
This night, because it's the first night I'm actually spending some time, longer time in the
What are
kitchen
we
with my
waiting for?
husband, I discovered that he likes to clean up immediately after, cooking. He likes to do his dishes and everything. I'm like, okay, I'm learning new habits because me, I'll leave it to pile up and then I'll wash it later. And my husband, he's different. What a superman. I'm finally doing the easiest part, serving the food and making sure that my own is the largest size, even though I know I cannot finish it and he will still end up finishing it for me. But yeah, the food is served and I'm just waiting for my husband to finish up cleaning and then we can go and eat together. We're finally coming towards the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe for more. And give us a bit of love in the comment section. Good night. Thanks for watching. The end. Bye.